Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a success story video of my client. He manifested his divorce with me. He's working with me from the 15th of February 2023 and he was married on November of 2022. His divorce finally happened. He messaged me yesterday and I'm going to share his success story in this video. Plus I'm going to tell you lots of information in this. Plus watch this video till the end because I will be announcing the date, the last date till the coaching will be available. Okay, and then the coaching will get ended. The monthly coachings, I will take one-on-one session. The session will be one time. I'm going to discuss everything at the end because I have already announced that on the Instagram. Those who are not on the Instagram, please follow me on the Instagram. The link you will find in the description box below. Okay, plus one more thing. From this video onwards, I will be releasing 3 new videos of the divorce success story only. So those who are manifesting their SPs or those who are in a no contact situation or something like that, sorry for this, but I have a major movements when it comes to divorce of my clients, and all those who got their success, they enrolled in the month of April. Okay, so let's start this video. So this client is manifesting his divorce. He was married in the November of last year. I'm going to tell you his older situation, whatever be the things that happened with him. So he loved his SP. They were in a relationship from a very long time. Something happened and the party of the SP's parent, basically, or his girlfriend's parents, whatever, they cancelled the wedding. Something happened. Okay, some issue was there. I think he was not ready or some career thing was related. I remember, I think he was delaying the marriage. I guess he was delaying the marriage, and because of that the girl's family wanted to hurry, but they got the assumption that he don't want to marry or something like that because they were dating from a very long time, and the girl's parents called off that they don't want this relationship. In the meanwhile, what happened, SP's this my client, actually the problem is that majority of my client are female who are manifesting their divorce. He is the first male client who signed up for his divorce, so there is a slight problem, there is a slight fumble, there is a slight confusion. Sometimes I will say she or he, so bear with me. He's a male client. Okay, so just ignore such thing. Okay, so my client, he got married. He was forcefully married by his parents, by his relatives. The marriage happened in the November of last year, 2022. Okay, no problem. From the day one, he was not happy. He was not in that relationship with his wife. Nothing was. He literally did that wedding for the sake of his parents, just for his parents. In the meanwhile, the relationship between my client and his SP, that girl, was also at the verge of like closed. It was like ended. But that girl, my client SP, okay, my client is a male. Okay, I'm repeating this again and again. My client is a male. His SP, that girl, told him that if you manage to get divorce from your wife, I will convince my parents for the marriage. No issues. By that time, he was started searching for divorce manifestation, and because I already had one divorce success at that time, he reached out to my page. He enrolled with me for a 20 days coaching at that time. It included 2 sessions. Okay, he enrolled I think around 15th of February. Yes, we did 2 sessions. No issues with that. He was literally wanting his divorce at any cost because he wanted to manifest his SP. I'm focusing on his because I don't want my audience to get confused. Okay, he wanted to manifest his SP, that girl. Okay, because his SP told him that clearly that if you get divorced, I will marry you. No issues. He started working on that. He was manifesting divorce. He was literally doing everything which I asked him. Trust me, I have very few clients who follow exactly what I tell them. Seriously, I'll be very honest with this. I have literally have few clients who do the work exactly what I asked them. He was, though the relationship was like between him and between him and the girl, the SP girl, was not good. He was somewhere reacting, but I was literally focusing him. Don't focus on that side. Don't focus on that side. Focus on your target. Focus on your target. And trust me, in the March mid, I think, because I delayed the session because I want him to come up with more questions and questions. His coaching got ended, I think, 15th of March and 20th of March. After that, I cancelled. I was on the leave, so I was not taking the clients at that time in the coaching. He was continuously updating me with the success story, and those who are those who were on my WhatsApp, I constantly posting his success. So those who are there, they know him. They know him that the movements which he was getting, it was very good movements. I have shared his movements on Instagram as well. So what happened that after April, suddenly everything was like working. Whatever the affirmations he was doing, whatever the routine he was doing, it started working very fast, because initially his parents were resisting this divorce. Initially his parents were like, okay, but we don't want this marriage to end, let's give it a try. But he was doing his work, he was doing his affirmation, everything which I asked him, he was doing properly. Congratulations for that, because I have few people who do that, and so, trust me, there are only few people who can literally do that. That's why only handful of people can manifest their desire. Trust me when I say this. Okay, because it's a mind game. Okay, then what happened is that after, I think, in the month of June, when I opened my coaching, he signed up for one session, and he was literally like, okay, my divorce case. Actually, the thing is that, suppose tomorrow is the court settlement thing is about to happen, the case was about to start, and the family court was there. Day before that, he had a session with me. He gave me the information that the relationship between my client and his SP, that girl who asked him that you got divorced and I will try to marry you, she is now dating someone else. The girl's family was totally against him. They tried to lodge the police complaint and a lots of things because of harassment. A lot of things were there. It was a false charges, and he was literally asking me, is there any way to cancel the divorce? And I was shocked. What? Yes, I was shocked and I was surprised, because the work that you were doing from the last 4 months or the 5 months is literally showed up in your reality. Affirmation manifestation is not like this, that you were doing your work, now your manifestation is there, now you ask that, okay, just cancel this manifestation. Yes, revision is there, I understand, but you already manifested the divorce. The wife family is ready for the divorce. The wife literally don't want to stay in this marriage. The parents, my client's parents, were all at the verge that please make this thing happen. But there are some people who were literally praying that this should not happen. And he asked me that, is there anything possible that this thing can stop? Now I don't want this manifestation. I gave him affirmation, and I was also very doubtful that it will work or not, because it was already impressed in his subconscious. And your affirmations what your affirmations are. Your affirmations influence other people in your reality. The work that you have done in the past is going to influence the other people's mind. That's why they choose to be that version which you have selected. Suppose if you are repeating it constantly that my wife hates me, she don't want to be with me, so you choose the version of your wife which hates you, which is who's not loving towards you and who don't want to stay with you. The same thing happened, and yesterday he messaged that it divorced, it ended. Now he asked me that should we start working on her SP, on his SP. Sorry for this, I'm telling this again and again. My client is a male, okay? He asked me that should we try to manifest my SP, that girl. I have said yes, you can manifest it, there's no issues. You can manifest the marriage as well. The message I want to give from this video to my client is that okay, you manifested the divorce. Okay, there is the 3D, that is your girlfriend, that is your ex, whatever, who asked you to manifest the divorce. Ignore the past, forget the past, forgive the past, start a new life, start manifesting what you want, start working on yourself again. I know you are going through the worst phase of your life, one of the worst phase, not that bad. On someone else influence, on someone else influence, you manifested your divorce. Okay, but trust me, everything good will happen with you. Trust me. Just have patience. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. I know and I intend that you will be get back very soon. I want you to be the best version of yourself. I want you to be very successful in your life. I want you to manifest your SP, whatever the SP, this SP, your wife SP, whatever the SP you want to manifest, you can manifest, trust me. Just allow yourself. Just allow yourself. First, allow yourself to feel those emotions. When you done with your emotions, get back up, start manifesting again. This is not the end of your life. I am sharing this video not as a success story or not to get clients on this, but I want to give one thing, one message in this video, that affirmations, manifestations are guaranteed. Trust me, if you are manifesting something, be sure, be crystal and clear what you want. Okay? And choose the decision wisely. I don't want people to come to me to manifest XYZ and then they should regret why I did this. It's just the matter of choice that you made. Manifestation is always guaranteed. It depends upon your work. It depends upon your determination, that what I discuss in my sessions. It depends upon that. So first be clear what you want. And about my client, yes, you are a king. You deserve best in your life. You will get happiness. Whatever you want, you will get that. Don't get disheartened. Don't get upset. Feel the emotion just for 1 or 2 days and then get back. Okay? Work on your self-concept. Okay? With this, I'm ending this success story. Now coming back to the coaching information and one request to my clients. First, I will make a request because I have seen this in 2-3 clients. Dear clients, if I message you on WhatsApp or Instagram or I mail you, please check that message within 10 to 15 hours. I give the time for the session before, I think, 12 to 15 hours. If you are not available, please confirm it. It should not be like that I have messaged you and I'm constantly checking that have you checked that message, I literally have to call them on the WhatsApp, on the Instagram, so that they can see my message. I think this is one of the worst thing any coach is saying to you. I don't understand seriously this, and I'm laughing on myself that what you are doing. You are literally messaging them after 10 hours. You are calling them to inform them that okay, we have sessions. What? A lot of you, I understand, that had muted, some of you have just muted the notification, right? You have muted the notification of the coach with whom you want to manifest. That's why I have to call you. No issues with that. But don't forget the day if I mute your notifications. Some of you are really taking it for the granted. Don't do that. Especially my clients. If you are not interested in the coaching in the sessions, please don't sign up. It's not going to be like that. I have messaged you 12 or 15 hours back and then I'm calling you that today we have session. Please see the message. Okay? I did this with 3 clients. I'm not going to do this again. If you are not seeing the message on time, after 10 hours, please see the message. Did I message you something? If not, I'll assume that your session is got cancelled. Okay? Next thing. As I have mentioned in the last video that I will be closing the monthly coaching in the December, but because of some urgency and some unavoidable circumstances, I have decided to close the monthly coaching. I repeat, I decided to close the monthly coaching by the end of this August. By the end of August, the monthly coachings will be gone. Till 25th of December, till the Christmas, I will be doing one-time sessions. If you guys need help, you can sign up for one session. If you guys need extra help, you can sign up for another sessions. Okay? This is the information that I want to share. Plus one thing, after 31st of August, I am not going to take the clients for the monthly coachings. Don't force me. Okay? Please, there are lots of good coaches available. You can sign up with that. Okay? So with this, I'm ending this video. If you guys need any help for the coaching, please sign up before, I'm saying it again, before the end of August. Okay? Thank you so much. Keep persisting, keep manifesting. I wish you all a very, 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 very best. Okay?